Hello, my name is Dominic Taylor, and today I will be doing my presentation on a very innovative and pioneering graphic designer, editorial designer, and art director by the name of Cipe Pineles. In C.P. Pineles' early life, she was born in 1908 in Vienna, Austria, and she immigrated to the United States in 1915 at the age of 7. Pineles attended high school in Brooklyn and was eventually awarded the Tiffany Foundation Scholarship to attend Pratt Institute in 1927. In addition to attending Pratt, she also pursued other studies and endeavors at the Louis Comfort Tiffany Foundation, which was originally a resort of such for artists and craftspeople. In her early career, Pineles found her first working role as a watercolor instructor in Newark, New Jersey. After the Great Depression, she began a long tenure at Green Mansion's adult resorts and summer camp, where she designed much of their official documents. Pineles then began a sprawling career at numerous publications, sometimes not being able to get certain positions due to her being a woman. Pineles did find success working with contemporary publications, which led to her being recognized by Condé Nast Publications. She eventually became an assistant designer to M.F. Aga. He greatly influenced her. She eventually became an art director at Glamour magazine as well. During her time at Glamour, she developed her modernist style by combining striking images and playful type to create engagement for viewers. Later in her career, she continued to innovate and went on to work for the publications Vogue and Overseas Woman. She worked in the United States as well as in Paris and London. She continued her work at Glamour and also became the art director at 17 magazine in the late 1940s. Pineles continued in art direction at Charm in the 1950s and in 1961 became an art director at Mademoiselle magazine. After her successful art direction career, she got into graphic design consulting for the Lincoln Center of the Performing Arts. Here are some magazine covers that Pineles is well known for. As you can see, she uses engaging images. The top left magazine cover for Charm with model Jean Pache is one of her most iconic works. C.P. Pineles is a prominent figure in the design world because of her innovative practices, such as using fine art in her work, creating distinctive type, and commissioning fine artists such as Andy Warhol. Pineles was also determined to change societal views of women. She took into consideration that the women reading her editorials were women who thought seriously about their roles in the world. The magazine Charm, subtitled The Magazine for Women Who Work, was considered by Pineles the first feminist magazine. She understood this and made intentional effort to appeal to these types of women. Some other works that Pineles is known for outside of the editorial world are her cookbook illustrations. She created several original painted illustrations accompanied with recipes that she may have been planning to publish but never finished all of the works before her death in 1991. In the late 2010s, editors Wendy McNaughton, Sarah Rich, Maria Popova and Debbie Millman discovered these illustrations in San Francisco and published the works into a complete recipe book titled Leave Me Alone with the Recipes, The Life, Art, and Cookbook of Cipe Pineles. Pineles' timeless layouts and artistic direction pushed boundaries in the 20th century. Cipe Pineles was not only a great designer, but she was also a symbol for women in the world of design. Without people like Pineles pioneering for women, there may not be the amount of talented women designers in the field today. We can still see her influence in editorial design and graphic design in general. If you look below, you can see a modern magazine cover in comparison to a Cipe Pineles magazine cover, as well as a modern illustration and some illustrations that were done by Pineles. You can see that her playful style was already something captivating back then and still continues to resonate in today's world. In the 21st century, many classic styles are recycled and reimagined and may have some characteristics of Pineles' aesthetic. Thank you for viewing my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.